Hey, what's up? It's Melanie back with Black Metal Mondays. As you guys know, this is where I only talk about black metal. Ton of awesome stuff came in the mail the last week, 2 weeks since I've last filmed my last one. Yeah, just a lot of cool pickups in this one. Been really excited to show these off and talk about them. So let's just go ahead and get started. First things first is a nice score that I got from the last Bandcamp Friday through Billy Noir. It is the repressing of the Dai-Ichi and Lamp of Murmuur split. So yeah, this sold out obviously the first time I came around, and I don't know if this is like the second or third press. I honestly don't care, but I got lucky and was able to snag this. This was the big Bandcamp Friday purchase for me last time. I had all the notifications on my phone and stuff and was just waiting for it to go live, and then it finally did. So yeah, Billy Noir, nice little business card they put in there. So yeah, I've actually had this split digitally on Bandcamp for a while now, so since it's been released, which I think it came out in February maybe, I don't remember when it came out, but it was several months ago. I love the pictures, by the way. So wasn't anything new that I hadn't heard yet, and I don't know if I remember if I said it's the Virgin Womb of Eternal Black Terror is what they're calling the split. So anyway, yeah, so I was already familiar with the music and I love it obviously, and was just really hoping I could have probably gotten this on vinyl because I knew that they were going to be repressing it and stuff. So, but I saw all of the notifications on Instagram for it, and I was like, you know what, if I can score this, I'll score it, I'll be happy. But maybe someday I'll get it on vinyl too. Would prefer it on vinyl, but for now I'm happy with the tape. So the Lamp of Murmuur side is Lamp of Murmuur just doing what Lamp of Murmuur does. Incredible songs. 2 songs on his side, and then on the other side for the Dai-Ichi is I believe it's 3 tracks. I don't remember. Pretty sure it's 3 tracks. It all blends together for me. Let me just look. Yeah, it's 3 tracks. Yeah. So anyway, really good on both sides. So the Dai-Ichi side is just this like ferocious raw sound with really good production quality, I will say. And they both have pretty good raw black metal production quality compared to like what you might get from other artists. But in terms of the Dai-Ichi side, all the songs are incredible. I wasn't too familiar with Dai-Ichi, unfortunately, before I got this split. So like I said, I've had it digitally for a while, so and I absolutely love the songs that are on here. And then obviously Lamp of Murmuur, like I said, is just incredible. So yeah, this is probably one of the stronger splits that have come out recently. The Revenant Marquise one is the other one that I really want to get with Lamp of Murmuur, but again, I don't want to pay $200 for a tape. And I think these are going for like $80 US on Discogs right now, which is just insane because I got this for $13. So I had to wait a while because it came from overseas, but really nice tape, really nice sound quality, sounds incredible, really good split. So yeah, if you're in the mood for a nice split and you haven't listened to this yet, go ahead. It's on Bandcamp, so I think it's name your price too, so you can get it for whatever you want. So really good split. I was excited about that. So that's my 3rd physical collection update of Lamp of Murmuur or whatever. Yeah. So next is another tape that I recently got. I ordered this well over a month ago. So this came from, I think it came from Russia. I know the band is from Russia. So it just was trending in the top like black metal Bandcamp when I was just searching for more black metal. I listened to it and thought it was really good, so I ordered it, and I'm glad that I did. It's on Obscurant Visions, which is a Russian Russian black metal label, and this is Cerberus, I think is how you say their name. Limited to 66 copies, and I got, well, of course the camera's not going to show, 16 out of 66. Really nice black pro printed tape. Just this is really good atmospheric raw sounding black metal. Vocals are really good. Music is really good. This is a really good album. I was instantly pulled in as soon as I listened to it on Bandcamp. There you can see that. I was really glad that I was able to get this. I think that they still might have copies of this. The last I checked a while back, there were still copies of this, maybe not tape, but a different format. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot about this band. It looks like it's a two-piece, just based on the pictures that I just showed. Just really good. It's got some atmospheric elements to it. But there's definitely that raw black metal sound as well. So. Just yeah, it's a really, really good album, so definitely check this out. I was glad that I got it, and I've actually been listening to this quite a bit since I got it. And I'm not too I'm not too familiar with the band. I think this might be their only full length that they have out right now. So again, the black metal community sometimes it's hard to find information out on the projects that you listen to. So. But yeah, that was really good. Again, I'll link that in Bandcamp, or the Bandcamp link in the description. So, and then finally for the tapes is my first ever bootleg tape that I've ever bought. At least I'm pretty sure it's considered a bootleg. I got it off of Nuclear War Now, so it's not like I bought it through some scumbag that was, selling it for an insane amount on eBay or anything like that. It is a Bathory compilation, Satan My Master. So from what I understand of where this came about, because if you're familiar with Bathory, this is not an official release at all, or any of the full lengths that have been released by Bathory, is they released a greatest hits compilation or something like Jubileum, of unreleased tracks and stuff like that are on there, and whatever else, and somebody decided to take, I guess, the good ones from that and made it into a bootleg. And I think there's also a vinyl version of this. So yeah, I wasn't too familiar with what this was when I saw it on Nuclear War Now's website, but it's really good quality. It sounds great. The tape looks really good. It's professional quality printing. So yeah, again, I don't know who put it out. There's no, actually there might be something. I don't know what that says actually, who put it out, but yeah, it's all unreleased stuff, it's a nice little mixed tape is what I like to call it. Yeah, it's really good. So yeah, I'm a huge Bathory fan, even the Viking Bathory, so I've been slowly trying to add stuff to my collection. They actually had a bunch of other Bathory tapes when I saw this go up for sale, and I sat on it for a day, which sometimes I really hate when I do this shit. I sat on it for days, you know what, if it's still there tomorrow, I'll buy them all. It was the Return and the first Bathory and this one, and there was one other one, I can't remember what it was, and they were all, that said all unofficial, so I'm assuming they're, bootlegged tapes, and I went back the next day and this was the only one available, so unfortunately I wasn't able to score the other ones. So if I ever see them go back up for sale, which I noticed Nuclear War Now also has some Dark Throne bootleg tapes up there right now, or unauthorized, unofficial tapes. What's the right term here? And those have been going up and then they've been selling out, so I feel like the Bathory ones might pop up again too. So, but yeah, like I said, it's a really nice tape, really good quality. And I don't typically, buy the unofficial releases, but I just went for it. It was a good price. It's a tape, so whatever. All right, moving on to vinyl. I will show off the most hyped one so far. It's the new Spectral Wound with Diabolical Thirst. Yeah, this is, like I said, probably the most hyped black metal album so far this year. And I did not add this into my favorite to come out so far this year video a couple weeks ago, because it hadn't come out yet and I hadn't heard the full album. But since I got this, I've listened to it every day. It's out on Profound Lore, by the way. And just, yeah, it's a really, really solid album. It's really, really good. This is probably going to be on everyone's, year-end list this year, in terms of their favorite black metal albums, and the hype is real. I got the red variant, so I pre-ordered it the day it launched about a month ago. I think a minute after they launched it. I knew it was coming. It was one of those vinyls that I knew was coming, and I really wanted it, and I love the first album. I unfortunately don't own the first album on a physical format, but I've seen it floating around, so I'll probably pick that up this week so I can add it to the collection. But yeah, it's a phenomenal album. and the reviews are spot on. People are saying it's great. It's probably gonna be one of the top releases this year. I think I've listened to it 4 times now since it's come out, twice on vinyl and then twice digitally on Spotify. So yeah, it's a really good album, solid black metal album. I don't know a whole lot about Spectral Wound or their backstory. I just know that I really like the music. But in their first album that they had out a couple years ago was phenomenal. So really good stuff. I feel like Profound Lore has just been pumping it out this year with some really great releases, especially in the black metal sphere. And then on that note, I just got, a big shipment in of Profound Lore. Yeah, I got the 2 Sanguine Eagle releases that came out together. I don't remember, was it last year? I think it was last year. So, backstory on this, and these albums are incredible, by the way. So this is Storm Mysticism, and then this is, I always say it wrong. I'll just put it up right there. The Avarice, I don't know. I'm so bad with these album titles. But yeah, Sanguine Eagle, if anybody is not familiar, Lamb recently passed away, this is one of his projects / bands. He's got several other projects, just plain black vinyl, so I'm not gonna show them off, but I will show a really nice insert that these came with. And I immediately was not familiar with this at all until I started seeing in the Instagram world about Lamb, who had passed away, and how he was just a musical genius and people just adored everything that he put out. So I started to look into him more and the music more, and I came across these based on several people telling me to check them out. And yeah, just these albums are incredible. Out of both of them, I probably like them both equally. They both offer a different, atmospheric and very epic black metal. Long songs, incredible songs, but again, put out on Profound Lore. So yeah, I got a nice package from them last week. Just really good stuff. It's a shame. I mean, I don't know. I haven't read into anything if they'll possibly release anything new or anything like that. I'm not too familiar with the band itself. Just I know that Lamb had recently passed away, and it was a pretty big. I'm not gonna sleeve that. Trying not to sleeve things on camera anymore. It was a pretty big loss to the community. A lot of people were pretty devastated by it. So again, these were both released on the same day, and they're still available on Profound Lore's website, just black right now. There were color variants that came out, but I picked up the black because that's what was available. Just incredible black metal. Really great albums. Yeah, and there is a poster inside, but the posters are not worth pulling out. It's just basically this part of this album cover is the poster. It's very looks like a wallpaper almost. It's very strange. It's not the cover art, it's just this. Yeah, alright. Well, now I feel like I need to show you. So since I have this one unsleeved, I'll do it really quickly. Yeah, just very interesting choice of poster. So the other one is similar to this. I mean, it's cool looking, obviously, so it made for a nice background for when I took a picture of the vinyl to put on Instagram. But really nice pressing. Profound Lore puts out good pressings. Sounds fantastic. Both these albums are incredible. Just blew me away when I first heard this. You get a little emotional thinking about how he recently just passed away when you listen to this. So really good stuff. Again, I'm so new to a lot of the stuff that I show on here, so unfortunately I can't talk more about any more background or anything like that. I just know a couple of people shot me a message on Instagram. Was like, hey, check out Lamb and all of the various projects that he's in and all the various music, and Sanguine Eagle is one of them, and the vinyl's still available. And if you're really into the atmospheric black metal, you're gonna love this, and absolutely right, just incredible. So that is all that I have for this week. I am not sure if I will have a Black Metal Monday next week because I do have several things ordered, but some of them are coming from the Europe side, so they're not here quite yet, and unfortunately it's untracked, so I don't know when it'll be here. And I don't know about a couple of other vinyl that I've ordered. I ordered a couple last week, but they haven't shipped yet. Unfortunately, sometimes when you order through Discogs, that people take a little bit longer to ship. So, but yeah, really good stuff. Just the whole black metal thing is really has blown me away. I've definitely fallen in love with the genre, especially like I said, the raw side. I did recently scour the Dark Adversary website, which is Asgore's label from Drawing the Light, and so much stuff on there that I want to get, and unfortunately it's all in Australia, so I'm not too sure how long it'll take to get here. When I do finally order it, I might put an order today. So again, if there's no Black Metal Monday next week, that's because I just don't have anything new to show. I might make one just to talk about what I've been listening to in terms of black metal, because there's still a lot of stuff I haven't shown off. So if I don't get anything new, I'll probably do something similar like that. Again, thank you all for the support, and I've noticed a lot of people watch these videos and they don't subscribe, which I'm not gonna, it's like, hey, you should subscribe to me, but you really should subscribe to me if you really want. Like, if you're enjoying what you see, just go ahead and subscribe. I try to put out several videos a week until I probably get tired of it, and maybe I'll, who knows how long this is gonna go. All right, thank you guys, and have a great Monday.